Welcome back to the Amazon FBA tutorial playlist. We are diving right into the nitty gritty with how to order products from India for your Amazon business. Remember those previous videos where we covered starting your Amazon FBA business with Indian products, finding profitable items, selecting the right ones, and locating suppliers. Now we are putting it all into action, learning the ins and outs of ordering from India. Whether you are new or experienced Amazon seller, this video is your next step. Let's learn how to order top notch products from India for your Amazon business and keep including and building the empire step by step. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can catch all our Amazon FBA tips. Let's jump right into it. Okay. After deciding a product to sell on Amazon, you should follow the steps to prepare ordering products from suppliers in India before starting bulk manufacturing. So these steps are: step number one is request quotation and negotiation. Number two is request product samples. And step three is finalize terms and place orders. And number four and the last step would be manage payments. Let's see these steps in details one by one in the next slides. Okay, so the first step is request quotations and negotiate. So how are you going to negotiate and request quotation from your supplier? Let's see it in detail. So step first is request quotations and negotiate. Requesting a quotation from a product supplier in India involves several important steps to ensure clear communication and accurate pricing for your desired products. I will guide you through you to step by step process. The number one step process is research and shortlist your supplier. Before reaching out to suppliers, research and identify potential ones that align with your product requirements, quality standards, and business goals. Shortlist a few suppliers based on their reputation, experience, and product offerings. Step two would be prepare your requirements. So you should be prepare your requirements beforehand. Clarify your product requirements and specifications. Make a detailed list of what you need, including product features, dimensions, materials, colors, and any other technical specifications. Also, outline any specific packaging, branding, and quantity requirements if you have any. Number three in the step is going to be contact the selected supplier. So, you are going to contact the suppliers which you have already selected or which you already have shortlisted. So, reach out to the selected suppliers through their provided contact information. You can use email, phone, or messaging platform to initiate contact. Start with a courteous and professional introduction. Briefly mention your business and expressing your interest in their products. But I would mention or I would suggest to contact them through using a phone or a messaging app like WhatsApp. That would be easy for your supplier and for you to communicate with each other. Number four in the list is, or number four step is introduce your business. So provide a brief introduction of your business, including your company name, industry, and target market. This helps the supplier understand your background and the context of your inquiry. Number five in the list is request a quotation. So you have to request a quotation from your supplier. So politely request a quotation for the desired products. Specify that you are interested in receiving pricing details for the products you have outlined in your requirements. You can phrase it like, we are interested in your product name and would like to request a quotation for the following specifications. Let's move on. Okay, so number sixth step is provide detailed specification. So you have to provide a detailed specification of your product. List the detailed specifications of the products you are interested in. This can include technical details, materials, colors, size, and any other relevant information. The more precise your specifications are, the more accurate the supplier's quotation will be. Number seven in the step is packaging and branding requirements. So you have to clearly mention or outline any packaging and branding requirements. If you have any specific packaging designs, labels, or branding elements, include them in your request. This helps the supplier understand your expectations and the product presentation. Number 8 in the list is quantity requirement. So you have to specify how much and how many you want your product from your supplier. Indicate the quantity of product you are interested in ordering. This can be in terms of units or packaging or pallets depending on your needs. Providing this information helps the supplier give you an accurate quotation based on volume. Number 9 step is ask additional information. Inquire about any additional information you need, such as like lead times or payment terms and shipping options. This ensure that you have a comprehensive understanding of the supplier's terms and conditions. Number 10 step is express partnership interest. So conclude your message by expressing your genuine interest in establishing a successful business partnership with your supplier. Mention that you look forward to receiving the quotation and hope for a positive collaboration. Let's move on. Number 11th step is provide contact information. So you have to include your contact information, including your email address and phone number, so that the supplier can easily reach you with the quotation and any further correspondence. Number 12th step would be thank your supplier. So thank your supplier for their time and consideration. Polite and appreciative tone can leave a positive impression on your supplier and set the tone for a productive business relationship. So it's going to be a long-term relationship between you and your supplier. Remember, clear and concise communication is the key when requesting a quotation. So be specific about your requirements while maintaining a professional and respectful tone throughout your communication. By following these steps, I think you can initiate the quotation request process in a clear and professional manner. Effective communication from the outset can help establish a positive relationship with the potential suppliers and ensure that you receive accurate and timely quotations for the products you wish to source. Let's move on. Okay, so number 2 in the list is request product samples. Let's see in the detail. Okay, so requesting a product sample from a supplier in India involves several important steps to ensure clear communication and accurate sampling for your desired products. So I will guide you through the steps involved in this process. Step 1 would be contact the supplier. So reach out to the supplier through the email, phone, or messaging platform. Begin introduction yourself and your business. Explain that you are interested in their product. Most widely messaging app used by suppliers, as I mentioned in India, is WhatsApp. So I would recommend downloading and installing it before communicating with your supplier or potential supplier in India. Step 2 would be express your interest. So politely express your interest in their product and mention that you are considering it for your businesses or for your Amazon business or for your online business. This sets a positive tone for your interest, and supplier would also be interested in you and your product, which is really important if you want to build a long-term relationship and long-term business, online business with your supplier. Step 3 would be explain your purpose. So explain that you are requesting a sample to assess the product's quality, craftsmanship, and how well it meets your specifications. This shows your commitment to ensuring the product is a good fit for your business and for your supplier also. Step 4 would be provide details. So give very specific details about the product you are interested in. Include its name, model number, size, color, or any other relevant information you have. The more precise you are, the better the supplier can match your request. Step 5 would be quantity of samples. So you have to specify the number of samples, as I mentioned, you would like to receive. Usually 1 or 2 samples are sufficient for evaluation. If you need specific variations in your samples or versions, mention that as well while communicating with your potential supplier. So that would be easy for your supplier to manufacture that kind of sample specifically for you. Let's move on. Okay, number 6 or step 6 would be quality expectations. So mention that you are looking for samples that represent the quality you expect for your business. This emphasizes the importance of sending high quality samples. Otherwise, supplier will send the samples of they have in hand at the time of the request, and that could not meet your sample quality requirements. Number 7 in the step is timelines. So inquire about the expected timeline for sending the samples. So you have to be very specific timeline when you want the samples to be ready and when you want them to send the samples to you. This gives you an idea of when you can anticipate receiving them. Number 8 would be willingness to pay. If the supplier charges for sample, inquire about the cost and payment methods. Some suppliers might offer free samples while others might charge a nominal fee for the shipment. And most of the Indian suppliers will provide you the free sample, but they will charge you the shipment. So which you would provide, and they will provide you the sample. Number ninth step is express gratitude. So thank the supplier for considering your request. Express gratitude for their time and willingness to provide the samples. That's really a very human nature. That show your gratitude, that will be good for your suppliers, and they will be very humble and very helpful in the future as well. Step 10 would be contact information. Provide your contact details, including your names, email, phone number, WhatsApp number, if separate from your mobile number. Then provide the WhatsApp number. This makes it easy for the supplier to reach out to you with any further communication. Conclude your message on a positive note, mentioning that you are excited to evaluate their product and that you are looking forward to their responses. Remember, clear and friendly communication is the key, as I mentioned before also, when requesting a sample. So keep your message concise while providing all the necessary details for the supplier to understand your request. Let's move on. Okay, so number 3 in the step is finalize terms and place order. Okay, so follow this step-by-step process on how to finalize terms and place an order with supplier in India. Step 1 would be discuss pricing. So start by discussing the price of the products you want to order. Make sure that you understand the total cost, including any additional fees or charges. Ask for a clear breakdown of the cost, so that will be easy for you to understand how much they are charging you for what kind of services or product. Step 2 would be confirm quantity. So tell the supplier how many products you want to order. Be clear about the quantity to avoid misunderstandings later. So if you want a small order quantity, you should always mention in the very first time when you communicating with your supplier that you only want 100 pieces or you want 50 pieces. Step 3 would be payment terms. So talk about how you will pay for the order. Ask about the accepted payment methods like your bank transfer, credit cards, or PayPal. Confirm the timeline when you need to make the payment. That will be easy for you to understand, and that will be easy for your supplier also to communicate and to transfer the payment. Step 4 would be delivery schedule. So ask the supplier how long it will take for them to prepare and deliver your order. Make sure the delivery schedule fits your needs and expectations. Sometimes it takes much more time to manufacture the product. Sometimes they have to procure the raw material to manufacture your product. So keep that all things in the mind and ask for a schedule when they can provide and when they can ship your order from India to your country. Step 5 would be shipping and handling. So discuss shipping options and cost. Ask if they offer shipment for the consignment or if they can arrange shipment for your order. Confirm how the products will be packed to avoid damage. So this is really important. Sometimes the suppliers in India can provide you the shipment companies, and or they can direct you to the shipment companies which you can use to ship your products. And be careful when about the packaging, like when you are ordering your products in India. So be specific with your packaging, like how you want your product to be packaged. Let's move on. Okay, number 6 is quality assurance. So express the importance of high quality products. Make sure the supplier knows your expect product that meet your standards and specifications. Number 7 is confirm product and specifications. Double check that the supplier has all the correct details about the products you are ordering. This helps prevent mistakes in your orders. Number 8 is create a purchase order. So once you are satisfied with all the details, create a purchase order. This is an official document that outlines everything you have agreed upon, the products, quantities, prices, payment terms, and something else. If you want, you can mention. Step 9 is going to be review the purchase order. So before finalizing, review the purchase order with your supplier and make sure that all the details are correct. It's like checking your shopping cart before you buy something online. Step 10 would be get confirmation. Send the purchase order to the supplier and ask for their confirmation. This way both of you are on the same page about the order details. Let's move on. Step 11 would be keep a copy. So keep a copy of your purchase order for your records. It's proof of the agreement in case there are any issues later with your supplier. So that will help you, or that will protect you and your supplier both. Step 12 would be proceed with order. Once the supplier confirms the purchase order, you can proceed with placing the order. This is when you officially make the purchase. Remember, clear communication and understanding are, again, it's a key to you successful in this business? Take your time to discuss and confirm all the details before placing the order. This helps ensure a smooth and successful transaction with your supplier in India. Let's move on. Okay, number 4 is manage payments. Okay, so to manage the payments, you have to follow the steps in the process with your supplier in India. Step 1 is agree on payment terms. Talk to your supplier about how you will pay them. Decide on the payment terms, like when and how you will send money. This could be before delivery or after delivery or in installments. Most of the Indian suppliers works on 50% advance payment, and rest 50% should be paid before shipment pickup in India. But you can negotiate these terms to pay like 30% in advance or 40% in advance, and rest can be paid on shipment pickup in India. Once you build a strong relationship with the supplier, then you can pay 100% at the time of shipment pickup in India, or even later, depends upon the bond between you and your supplier. Step 2 is consider secure methods. Think about using secure payment methods. Options like bank transfers, PayPal, or credit cards are often safe choices. Check if your bank offers international wire transfer. That would be easy and that would be very safe for you to do the transfer of the money. You can consider using online banking services like Wise.com. Wise is a money service business that specializes in cross-border payment transfer online. Link of opening a Wise account is in the description, so you can refer to it. Number 3 step is understand fees. Ask about any fees associated with the payment method you choose. Sometimes there might be a small charges, and it's good to know about them beforehand, but always inquire about fees if you have any extra fees to pay. Step 4 is going to be double check details. Make sure you have the correct payment details from your supplier. It's like checking the address before sending a letter. You want to make sure it goes to the right place. Step 5 is communicate with your bank. If you are doing a bank transfer, talk to your bank. They can help you with the process and let you know what information you need to provide. Let's move on. Step 6 is confirm your supplier's bank details. Ensure that the bank details your supplier gives you are accurate. Mistakes can lead to problems, so it's important to be sure that the bank details are confirmed and correct. Step 7 is protect your information. Keep your payment information safe. Don't share your sensitive details with anyone except your supplier or your bank. Step 8 is get a receipt or confirmation. Ask for a receipt or confirmation once you make a payment. This is like getting a receipt when you buy something at a store. It shows you have paid and you have fully paid, and then you are just waiting for your goods to be received. Step 9 is communicate with the supplier. Let your supplier know when you have made the payment. This helps them keep track of the transaction too, and they will be aware of start manufacturing and start preparing for the shipment also. Step 10 is track the payment. Keep a record of your payment. Note down dates, amounts, and day reference numbers or any reference numbers. This is handy for your records and for future questions also. It is easy to keep track your payments if you use online banking services such as Wise.com. Let's move on to the next steps. Okay, step 11, be patient. Remember, international payments might take a bit longer than local ones. It's normal for them to take a few days to process, so it is highly advisable to patient for a while. Step 12 is communicate any issues. If you have faced any issues with the payment or if there is a delay, talk to your supplier. Open communication helps solve problems faster, and they will understand that you are having this kind of problem, so they can give you extra time, or they will help you to solve your problem or help you to give you some extra space for your problem. Step 13 is keep everything transparent. Transparency is important. Make sure you and your supplier are on the same page about payment and terms, so that there would be no differences between you and your supplier. Safety and transparency are key when managing payments, so take your time to choose a secure payment method. Understand the process and communicate openly with your supplier. This ensures a smooth and trustworthy payment process with your supplier in India. Okay, remember that these steps provides a general framework, and the specific process may vary based upon your unique circumstances, product category, and Amazon's policies. It's advisable to conduct thorough research, seek professional advice if needed, and familiarize yourself with Amazon's requirement for selling on their platform. I've explained how to pick a niche, research a product, deciding a product, and finding suppliers in India for your Amazon business in the previous videos of the playlist, and focused on order product from suppliers in India in this video. In the upcoming video, I will cover package and shipping. Thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up. To know more about sourcing products from India and wholesale suppliers in India, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay updated about our latest content. Thank you for watching. This is one of the videos from the playlist I created on sourcing products from India. I have inserted a link of that playlist in the description of this video. So click on the playlist video and watch other videos in the playlist to understand the sourcing products from India. Thank you again for watching this video.